Well, it's that time of year again. Colleges all across our country are issuing their guidelines on how to make the Christmas season as inclusive as possible. At the University of California, Irvine, departments are encouraged to focus on celebrating a special occasion instead of a specific holiday. Our next guest says the politically correct left preaches tolerance while stamping out Christianity. Ariana Rowlands is a campusreform.org correspondent, and she's a student at that school at UC Irvine, and she joins us now. Good morning to you, Ariana.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So, I'm laughing because I'm reading what all these schools are doing. University of California, Irvine, your school. So I want to dive into this a little bit more. They're saying, as we just said in the intro, don't celebrate a specific holiday. They're saying celebrate the end of the year. Celebrate a season like fall, winter, or spring, but not a religious holiday. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think that it's shocking, but not really surprising. Campus reform reports on these instances that happen every year. These college campuses across the country are so focused on not offending people and protecting people's feelings that they'll pander to the minority to the detriment of the majority and remove and go over a big holiday in the process.
Do they really think, though, that the minority, that they really are going to be so offended by what the majority wants?
Right. Well, as you know, colleges coddle students. When I go around on campus and I see a menorah, I'm not really offended. I don't cry. We have freedom of religion in this country. But however, as a Christian student at UC Irvine, it does feel like I'm unwelcomed. All these other religions get this special priority, but all religions should be treated with equality. I would say right now that there's discrimination against Christians at UC Irvine.
Yeah, it's almost like it's okay to be any other religion, just not a Christian, right?
Right, absolutely.
All right, so let me read you what some of these other schools are doing and get your reaction. The State University of New York, Brockport, says no culturally sensitive holiday decorations. You can no longer have a secret Santa. Instead, you have to have a grab bag. You can't even have Santa.
Right. I think that the key takeaway here is that all these colleges teaching students that any visual representations or demonstrations of faith is offensive. And these students, once they graduate and go out into the real world, are going to take that mentality with them. It seems that college administrators and college campuses don't really have respect for freedom of religion, just like they don't have respect for freedom of speech.
All right, here's another one. Ohio University. Your decorations must be secular, and if they're displayed in a public area. What's your reaction to that one?
I think that all of these people who are changing what it means, to be in the holiday season, are really sort of missing the point. The holiday season is about joy, and the holiday season is about friendship, and love. And all of these people who are taking away that meaning in the name of political correctness and inclusivity are really being exclusive to the people who believe in those things. For thousands of years, Christians have come together and celebrated the birth of Christ on December 25th, and just by naming it a different name doesn't take away the fact that people are still going to do it this year. It's a triumph, or at least the attempted triumph, of feeling over fact, and facts don't really care about your feelings.
All right. Ariana, thank you so much. I would say Merry Christmas, but I think at your school I'm supposed to say Happy Winter, right?
Happy winter, yes.
Okay, happy winter
to you as well.
Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.